All right, here we go, guys. 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo 8-box case. Pick a team break number 10. No paper, no paper, no paper, no paper. No base paper. Wait for the drop. Wait for the drop. Colleen should be dropping it. Colleen, where you at? Colleen, where you at? Yeah, no. You drop it. Once you drop it, then people's guesses will be valid. Drop a super/red player guess for $250. $250. Do super/red player guess for $250, and then everybody drop underneath her drop. Please and thank you. On the cover of Bowman is Torkelson, which is the #1 overall pick, and then Max Meyer, which is the #2 overall pick. They're on the front. Oh, sorry. Meyer was 3. I'm sorry. Insert autograph. Lacey for the Royals, number to 99. Dang. Not a bad one there. Royals is Lou Dog. That's 18 out of 99. Insert. Trying to get everything set up how I like it. Lacey again. Sky blue paper, DL Hall, number to 499 for Baltimore. Wait, who's going to be the guy in regular Bowman? Who are you saying, Martin? Who's that guy? Oh, it looks like we got something orange. Possible orange autograph. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Nope. Orange refractor. 6 out of 25. Powell for the Nationals. Base autograph. That's a nice one there, though. Baltimore. Coolman with the Baltimore. There you go. Austin Martin for the Blue Jays. What's he all about? Where is he from? Kerstad, base autograph, Baltimore. Paper. He was the number 5 overall pick. Right there's Coolman. Number 5 overall pick. Yeah, you gotta be a night owl for Bowman, huh? I mean, unless like I said, unless you're in a room that does only baseball, which is kind of weird. There's not many places that only do like football or basketball. I guess there's some that only do football, I suppose. There's not many that only do basketball. I suppose again there's a couple, but there's way more that do only baseball than anything else. Like I said, I'm sure everybody can pick a handful, but like as for the majority, it's kind of weird. Yeah, like if there's a breaker that only like specializes in one sport, it's usually always baseball. Baseball's the best. Refractor autograph, Jared Schuster for the Braves, number to 499. Watching baseball on the TV is boring, but I agree. I couldn't tell you the last time I watched a whole baseball game on the television. I have no clue. Short Ridge to 250 purple, but I do. Going to the games don't. It feels like the games take so long on the TV, but whenever you're at the game and having that experience, like the games really don't take that long. Like I've countless times, like almost every time I go, I'm like, wow, it's just like flies by. Hints to 250 for the Cardinals, purple paper. Yeah. Betting on baseball makes watching fun. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that is true. I need to turn my sports betting. I need to turn my luck around. I was doing real good, and then that Ravens Patriots game. Ever since then, not doing so well. I mean, of course, I get I hit some good stuff, but overall, it hasn't been doing very well. I mean, like I said, I got some good bets in there, some parlays hit or whatever, but overall, it's been in the red. Base autograph, Gage Workman for the Tigers. Putting that work in. That's stupid. Putting that work in. Tomorrow, man. Wait, what football game starts at 8? Which one's at 8? What did you bet on, Maddie? Did you bet on Ohio State to hit the spread? What's the spread? The spread's got to be, what, like in the 20s? That's 8 a.m. Alaskan time. All right. $4.99 Cruise Sky Blue paper. Fair enough. The over. Do you think Northwestern's going to put up a big fight, or Vukovic to 250 purple refractor for the Diamondbacks? No. You think Ohio State's just going to pile it on them? Oh, red refractor non-auto coming. Red refractor non-auto. So far, I think we've only had red paper. So here we go. I'm so torn what to do for tomorrow. So torn. Joe Ryan for the Tampa Bay Rays. 2 out of 5. Red refractor. Rays going out to Ryan L. Green autograph. Jeff Criswell. 99 out of 99 for Oakland. Criswell, green, and then just paper. I know, but I'm torn. Like, how much? I mean, how many points is Ohio State? Is Ohio State going to put up some? Try to put up some. What's it called? Points, style points, or whatever. I don't know how much scoring Northwestern is going to do, honestly. Ohio State's definitely going to win, but yeah, it's just a question as to how much. But well, yeah, I kind of feel like, yeah, I feel like, in how many games have they played? They played, what, like 6 or 7 games? I forget, but I feel like style points is definitely, I feel like they're going to need to pour it on. I feel like they're going to have to pour it on. Well, maybe not have to, but I feel like it's like, it's not going to hurt, and it's definitely going to help them in some way. I feel like they definitely need to kind of put up a couple extra style points. They've only played 5 games, so. But it'd be hard to keep them out. To 99, Josh Jung, green paper. But yeah, getting some style points in the conference championship game, you know, it's not going to hurt. But yeah, the playoff committee, I mean, who would have thought this would have to play into that? I mean, Kerstad, refractor for Baltimore. The fact, like, you know, actually having, you know, being 5-0 versus being 10-0 or whatever, or being 10-1 or 10-2 or, you know, whatever it is. I don't know, but purple autograph for the Yankees, 130 out of 250. Trevor Hover, something like that. You know what I mean? Like, It's a hard thing to. Yeah, if they just make it 8 teams, like honestly, I know we started off, but even whenever they started it off at 4, everyone was like, okay, we need 8. All right, we got 4. We finally got a playoff system, but now 4 is just not enough. We need 8. 4 is just not enough. But yeah, I mean, the case for Ohio State to get in if they win, you know, granted they didn't play as many games as a lot of these other teams, but they're definitely better than a lot of other teams, though, too, you know? I'm not saying I don't think they'll make it in. I think if they win tomorrow, they're definitely in. Well, as long as it's not, like, some close game. If it's some close game, then I don't know. It's another, like, toss-up. But if they win like Matty G says it's going to be, they got to put them in. Please tell me you only send non-base for this. I send the chrome. I don't send the paper, so this paper doesn't go. Alvarez to 499 sky blue paper. That'll obviously go. All of these chromes, these 2 are refractors, and then all of this chrome here ships. All of this paper here does not. But you'll get all the chromes. Yeah, I know. The non-Power 5... The last non-Power 5 team that I can even see getting put into a playoff system, which they didn't have a playoff system at the time, was like... What year was that? Maybe 09... What was it? 09 Boise State? Or I forget who it was. What year it was. But that Boise State team that beat Oklahoma in... what was it? Like double OT or whatever with that crazy... trick play. That's like the only team that I can see in the past. I guess UCF. I forgot about them. UCF self-proclaimed national champions. But still, though, like this year, dude, nobody. I don't care about Cincinnati. Nobody, dude. Coastal Carolina, I mean, no. I understand they're, doing well, but no. I mean, it just doesn't happen very often, but it would allow, with a 4-game format, non-Power 5 is never getting in. Never. Never, ever, ever getting in. Oh, Blue Mountain State, yeah. But they're never getting in a 4-team format. 8-team format, they definitely can get in. 4-team, I don't see a non-Power 5 team getting in a 4-team playoff. They'll never get in. There's no way. Unless it's a team that goes undefeated and somehow has to play like 2 or 3 SEC teams and beats them, and there's just no way. But I would like to see him in there, Evan Carter, refractor, number to 499, Texas Rangers. Give him a shot, But in a 4-team format, they'll never get that shot, which makes sense. But, yeah, 8 just makes so much more sense. I don't know why they don't do the 8. 8 would be just so much better in so many aspects. I mean, you're never going to get away from that, first 2 out or whatever, people bitching about not getting in for XYZ reasons, but you'll never get away from that. But with 8, it's like, okay, if you didn't make it in the top 8 and you're bitching about trying to get in that last slot, well, you're probably not going to win it anyways. Yeah, but not everybody can be Power 5. I mean, Bean refractor. Purple refractor, Sienna for the Reds, number to 250. Gold paper, Isaiah Green, 47 out of 50. Gold paper for the Mets. Sparkle. Base autograph for the Tigers, Daniel Cabrera. Jeez. Cabrera for the Tigers, base autograph. I read somewhere that 8 has too many games and it would... 8 has one more game. Right? 8 to 4 to 2. Yeah. It'll only be one extra game. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess I see it in the aspect of like it's one extra game from the 4, but the 4 is already 2 extra games. But it doesn't even make any sense. It's so stupid because even for the guys that make it to the Natty, it's only one extra game. So if you make it 8, it's only 2 extra games only for the 2 teams that even make it to the Natty. The other teams, first rounders only got the equivalent of what they would normally get anyways, a bowl game. I don't know. That doesn't make sense, but they say stupid stuff like that all the time. Gonzalez refractor for the Pirates. Lange, Padres. Zamora, purple paper, number to 250. Yeah, dude, and student athletes get like a lot of other privileges too. Like their schedules, they pretty much get pick of the litter of all the classes because of the scheduling conflicts with practices and stuff. So typically, when doing scheduling for classes, the student athletes will be able to pick before anybody, like the normal just general population of students. Student athletes get to pick and choose exactly what classes to take too. 159 out of 250, Blomgren, purple auto for the Rockies. I'm not saying their life's easy, don't get me wrong. Student athlete, it's never ending. So don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make it seem like it's very easy. Very difficult. You have to be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very, I guess responsible, but I mean, to have to go to all the classes, go to all the practices, go to all the meetings, all that stuff, keep everything together. You got to be pretty put together. Even for some of the guys that, dick off and goof off. I mean, it's still, still a lot of work. What was I going to say? Yeah, they really are. Think about how much money these schools are making off of these sports teams. Well, a couple of sports teams, let's be honest. Football, basketball. Some of the other sport teams are money losers, but regardless, think how much money they make on football and basketball. Just football and basketball. I mean, just, jeez. So much stuff. Advertising and TV deals and I applied to one school, got accepted, and that's just what I went with. Tink Hintz base autograph for the St. Louis Cardinals. Applied to one school, got accepted, and that's where I went. Granted, I wasn't an athlete or anything, but now she is the worst kind of lawyer around. Corporate defense lawyer. Oh, wow. Oh yeah. The people that say like, yeah, they get a free tuition and all that shit. Well, it ain't free because they're fucking working their asses off for it. But I want to see somebody get a hold of like just a breakdown of like just a typical Division I school for football and basketball, just a team that kind of even just rides down the middle mode for basketball and football, and just see how much money they make. Not even the big school, not even the crappy school, just a middle of the road school, and how much revenue they get. It's got to be unreal. Out of $4.99, Ramos sky blue paper. Dwayne Haskins. I don't know. I just don't have a whole lot of hope for Washington offense. Howard, blue refractor, number to 150 for the Cubs. Garza, the $4.99 refractor, autograph, KC Royals. Oh, wow. So she's a big name lawyer then, huh? But yeah, anybody that says that is just stupid. But, I mean, it is true. They do at least get that. But yeah, the money that they make, that they bring in, it's crazy that the laws are set up in a way where they can make all this money off the, the name and likeliness? No, whatever it is, off of these players. But I don't know. That's a debate that's been going on for a while and probably will go on for a little while longer. Eventually, I think there'll be some sort of breakthrough, but yep. Gold wave autograph. Detmers for the Angels, number 48 out of 50. Angels going out to Michael R. Detmers, gold wave auto. Fab Five. Give me the 5. Oh, we got another gold. Gold crochet 4 out of 50 for the White Sox. Give me the quick one or two sentence. What's the bill about? Dude, NCAA football 2014, which I have a copy of it sitting right over here on my desk. NCAA football 2014 for the PS3 was and still is the greatest football game of all time. Patrick Bailey to 150 blue paper. The best, and I mean, I'm sure there probably would have been ones better than it if they came out with any more, but I played that way more than Madden. Way more than Madden. Okay, 4 boxes down, 4 more to go. We're halfway through, sitting at about 30 minutes, so moving a little bit slower than I would like. We're at about an hour pace. Usually these are taking me about 50 minutes or so, but that's no big deal. Yeah, it just sucks because a lot of these kids, put in a lot of hard work and effort. Not even, Power 5, D1 schools. I'm talking, all these schools. Granted, Division 2 schools and stuff. I don't really know how much money they're really making off this stuff, but I'm just saying in general, like, everybody's working hard. Not get paid sucks. Oh, but what I was trying to get at, hold on, guaranteed money compensation, long-term, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. But what I was going to say is a lot of those kids, I mean, that's it. After college football or college sports, I mean, they're not doing any, there's nothing else. If you're not going to get, not many kids are going. Think about all the colleges and universities around the country. I mean, it's a very small portion of those kids actually make it to the profession, to be a professional. I mean, Hoffman refractor auto number to 499 for the Pirates, and yeah, it'd be nice to see some of them making a little bit of money while they're playing it, because after college, it's gone. That's it. They're down at fucking Foot Locker or some shit, No problem, man. Thanks, Quinn. Armstrong refractor. Yeah, I watched it. It was a good one. One of my favorite ones, actually. Ragsdale to $4.99. Sky blue paper. Green to 99 for Texas, and black autograph Justin Lange, 33 out of 75, black auto for the Padres. Yeah, The Last Dance, I mean, I didn't have a problem with it, but only thing that I didn't like was, and I knew it was kind of, that's how they set up the documentary, but the jumping back and forth just was at sometimes very difficult to keep track of what year we're in and what's going on, but the jumping back and forth, I knew that was like their point of, like, they were, doing something with that, but man, it was... yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying it's hard to keep, it's, I don't know, it's just hard to keep track of it all. And like a lot of what they're talking about is like, I was so young, like, I don't even, like, I wouldn't remember any of it to kind of Infante to 50 gold paper for the Nationals. Like, it's hard, like I wasn't, some of this stuff is like the first time that I'm like hearing it and watching it, right? And, yeah, like I don't have any, like, at least some background knowledge to know, oh, okay, I know whenever they did this, it was this year, you know what I mean? I had really not a whole lot to go off of. It's pretty difficult to keep track of it at times during that documentary. Nick Garcia for the Pittsburgh Pirates, base auto. It did it did tell you the year on the bottom of the screen. Oh, really? Did it? I didn't. I must have not have realized that. Gwen Cotton, Sparkle. Yeah, well, my wife couldn't follow it, even worse than I could follow it. I mean, I it's not terrible, even if you didn't follow it. You kind of get the gist of it. But Luke Little to $4.99 Sky Blue paper, but she really couldn't follow it. So there was a lot of questions. And then everybody was waiting for a documentary. Then they were going to do that Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire documentary, and then all those cards blew up, which now they're not. But you know what I mean? Everybody was trying to jump. Oh my gosh, they're doing documentaries. This sports cards is crazy. I'm sure some people right now are holding cards, strictly waiting to see if the documentary is going to be made on the player. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like the interviews. I like the interviews with the players and stuff. The interviews with the players, kind of going over what was, kind of a little bit, you could watch the game, but kind of giving a little bit more context to what's going on was really nice. Blue paper, Garrett Mitchell, number to 150 for the Brewers. Howard refractor for the Cubs. Cantrell for the Brewers. No auto in that stack. Mike Black. Kerstad refractor. Base autograph, Logan Hoffman, Pittsburgh Pirates. Poor Dennis Rodman. Not poor Dennis Rodman. Scottie Pippen with his ex-wife hoeing around. Or are they still? I don't think. They're actually divorced, right? Sparkle Caraway. Yeah. Yep. And she looks good too. I don't know how old she is. She's fairly old. She got to be in. I don't know how old she is, but oh dang, coming in hot. She's pretty hot. She's definitely really hot. But dude, how old is she? And then Scottie Pippen Jr. People were putting tweets and stuff on Twitter saying like, poor Scottie Pippen Jr. Like his mom's like all over the news and stuff about hoeing around, and Scottie Pippen Jr.'s got to deal with all this and stuff, and he liked a whole bunch of comments, people saying like poor him and stuff. I thought that was pretty funny. So he was kind of engaging in it a little bit about like getting the shaft. Matthew Dyer for the Mets, base autograph. A girl's got to get hers. I mean, I guess so. I don't think she's 68. She's 46. I was going to say high 40s. But she looks good for 46, I'll tell you that. She looks real good for 46. Hassel refractor. Purple Casas for the Red Sox, number to 250. All right, so far this case has kind of sucked, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Dyer to 499. I'm saying, well, yeah, she's all right for sure, but I'm saying for 46, she's a stallion. Yeah. Wait, which one is Devin Booker dating? Yeah. She's fit. Her face looks good, all that, you know. She ain't a butterface. We've all been there. Oh, he's dating Kendall. Chloe? What's up, Alan? This is the last break right here, man. This is the last one, actually. This one that we're on right now, Bowman. Oh. Yeah, dude, I like Courtney out of all of them. Yeah. Which one's the fat one? I know she's not fat anymore, but yeah, we'll be back live tomorrow, Alan. 9:30 Eastern Standard. Oh, Chloe's the big one. Dude, Chloe, I saw she was doing some like prescription drug like infomercial, commercial, whatever you want, whatever they are. Yeah, she's better now, but yeah. She's definitely fit. She's definitely, you know, she's thick. But she's, you know, she ain't like chunky or nothing, but she was. Either way, let's face it, none of us are touching any of them, so doesn't matter if they're chunky or not, we still don't got a chance. We might have a shot at Bruce. Speak for yourself. Thick to the thick power. Refractor autograph, Tyler Brown, number to 499 for the Houston Astros. Yeah, but guess what? We can all watch that video, though. That video ain't going away. Shout outs to Ray J. Shout outs to Ray J. Purple paper Cruz for the Tigers, number to 250. I think that's who was in there, Ray J. blue, number to 150. Blue Wave auto, Landon Knack, number to 150 for the Dodgers. That's messed up, man. I don't know what kind of demons you got inside of you, Mike Black, but man. Okay, Alan. Yeah, not a problem, man. Not a problem. Not a problem. Sky blue paper, McCambley to $4.99 for the Marlins. I'm having a rough breaking night. I'm having a rough night too. Coffee purple, number to 250 White Sox. Blue auto. How about another Knack? You got a blue and a blue wave for the Dodgers, the Fanatic. I didn't see that. I'll have to see that. Yeah, Nikki Glazer's really funny, dude. What podcast? There's a couple videos. She was on a podcast and she was super funny on a podcast. I forget what podcast it is. It'll come to me. There's also a video where they did like comedians playing poker or something. I forget who's all there. She's there. I think Bobby Lee's there. But they did like comedians playing poker. The episode with her in it, super funny. I don't think it was the Rogan one. It might be Theo Vaughn. It might be this past weekend. Maybe. Blue and black auto, Tyler Brown for the Houston Astros, number 28 out of 75. Not really. I have before. Oh, she has her own? I don't think I've ever watched hers. Oh, she was also on was it her? On did anybody watch the Burt Kreischer The Cabin on Netflix? Was it her and Caitlyn Jenner on there, or somebody and Caitlyn Jenner? I want to say it was her and Caitlyn Jenner. That's what I was thinking of. That was super funny. If you haven't watched Burt Kreischer's The Office special on or not The Office, the Cabin on Netflix, super funny. Only a couple episodes, but super funny. Okay, she did do okay. So that one, yeah, that was pretty good. And you could tell Caitlyn Jenner came there and had no clue what she was getting herself into. Or at least that I felt like I got that vibe. Yeah, The Cabin was super funny. Super funny. The one with Bobby Lee in there and they were doing a coffee enema or whatever it was. Dude, that was crazy. That was funny. to go see some more stand-up. I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's any stand-up clubs around me. Probably in Pittsburgh, though. Last stand-up, I watched my favorite comedian. Yeah, the Bobby Lee and Darnell one was super funny. Yeah, that one was ridiculous. It started out up here, and it's kept going. I mean, it started out as a 10, and then it just somehow just kept going, too. But it had to have been probably 4 years ago. I want to say 4 years since I seen a stand-up comedy show. It was my boy Rodney Carrington. Rodney Carrington is my favorite comedian. Keith Colt, blue auto for the Tigers, number to 150. But Rodney Carrington, and then before that, who did I see? Shoot. I don't remember. Yeah, I was on a cruise ship. Me and my wife, whenever we got married, so you're looking at probably 2015, because we did our honeymoon the year after, because we were poor. We did our honeymoon the year after, which is, it is what it is. But we were on a cruise ship, and they have comedians on the cruise ship, you know. And the one guy, I wish I could remember his name, because I really liked him. He was pretty funny. I've never seen him again, though. I've never even seen his name or seen his face. But he was pretty funny. But they also had this huge fat woman, white woman, and all of her jokes were just about her being fat. Like, okay, I understand you're fat. I understand you can make jokes about it, and okay, but like every joke was just about her being fat, like her being fat having sex, and it was like I did not laugh at a single one of her jokes, but the guy before died laughing at him. Santos to 250, purple paper, lacy refractor, like. But she didn't bomb though, because everybody around me loved her. Everybody else was laughing. And I'm like, and usually I laugh at that sort of thing, like a fat person. I don't know, haha, you know. But it's, I don't know, something about her. Everybody else was dying. Like, she didn't bomb, she killed it, but I hated it. Yeah, we're gonna have Bowman's best for sure. We'll have Bowman's best. It does come out on we got a gold wave auto. It does come out the same day Flawless Basketball and also Obsidian Football comes out, though. Excuse me. Halpin to 250 purple, gold wave, Jesse Franklin for the Braves. Number to 50. Michael R. with the Braves. Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Yeah. I like the newer guys too, but yeah, like I grew up on like Rodney Carrington and what do they call it when they had all the guys, all at the time it was like all the big comedians, and they did that tour together, and then they made a like a DVD for it. That was like really good. What did they call that? That was so good. Oh wow, Squints, dude. Squints is coming in. He don't even care, man. He don't even care that I've been having a bad day, that I'm on the verge of, you don't even know. He's just gonna come in and just hit me with this freaking, stab me with a stick. Yeah, was it Blue Collar? Blue Collar Tour. Was that what it was, Lou Dog? Dude, that was funny. I don't know why, and they talk about it every once in a while on podcasts, but they're always like it'd be so cool if we all did a tour together, like, like 5 or 10 of them, whatever. Do a huge tour together. It would be so much fun, like back in the old days when they did the Blue Collar Tour. And but they should do it. Like if like Bert, Tom, some other guys, Joey Diaz, like Joe Rogan, like the big guys would do it, dude, it would be killer. But they talked about it before, saying something like they have different agents and stuff, and it wouldn't work. And it's like, dude, screw your agent. You're your own person. Like, do what you want. All right, this should have an auto. I think the top pack's been having an auto. Screw it. But they should do that again with like, you know, some of the current top comedians. I think it would be great. Obviously, right now is a little bit of a... Number to 250, Max Meyer and Dabovich for the Giants. Purple auto, number to 250. I've been going 3 days a week for 2 weeks. In December. In December with Christmas right around the corner. Yeah, well, at the time, I was like, whenever that was happening, I was probably in like middle school. You got to understand, I'm a young guy. I was probably in like middle school, so I loved it. Not bad hit right here, though. Garrett Mitchell, refractor autograph, number to 499 for the Brewers. I know, Squints. I know. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I am taking it very serious. Are you 24? Close. A little higher. Vukovic, the $4.99 Diamondback sky blue paper, however you say his name. What about Chris Rock? Oh, I'm 24. Oh, well, I'm 27. Yeah, Bill Burr's great. The big 2-7, man. 27 feeling like freaking 72. 27 feeling like 77. That rhymes better. And that was your case, guys. Probably below average case, right? Took me over an hour to break it. Been talking a lot, but it's been fun, man. Sometimes I just get in the moods where I just need to break. Don't really. Well, I mean, I try to engage a lot, but yeah, sometimes focused on getting the cards ripped. Tonight we've been a little bit more focused on just chatting a little bit, mostly probably because I've been having a terrible day, but that's all right. What time is it? Almost 5, yeah. So but it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm 40, feeling like fat. You look old and poor. I look older because of the camera. I'm telling you. I look older because of the camera, and I got this scruffle on my face that needs shaved off. Looks all white trashy, you know. But if you saw me in person, you'd be like, that dude's probably 30. I probably look a little bit older than I am, but yeah, I don't really do sitcoms, yeah. Yeah, who wants to ride that stash, man? I wish Scottie Pippen's ex-wife was, you know. I never heard of him, Squints. Who else do I like? Some guys that are not as big. Mark Norman, he's pretty big, but his last special, super good. The one he put on himself, really good. His comedy, he's a very weird kind of guy. He's out there. Mark Norman definitely out there, and yeah, his comedy is very, I don't know, it's very like, you know, like hitting the drums like ba-bum, kind of comedy, but it's good. It's good. I don't know how else to describe it, but he's definitely a weird guy. Very weird. I guess that's what makes him funny, though. the most recent one that he put out, I thought he put out by himself. I thought he did it on his own, and it wasn't on Netflix. Yeah, send me an email, Jeff. I'll pay you for it. What's his face got freaking caught stealing jokes, which is like pretty much a death sentence. What's his name with the freaking dude? Why am I not thinking of his name? Carlos Mencia. Gold to 50. Gold paper. Red refractor, Joe Ryan to 5. Orange refractor, Powell to 25. All right, here we go on the base autographs. We got Dyer, Hoffman, Garcia, Hintz, Cabrera, Workman, Kerstad. All right, here we go. Refractor autographs. Number to 499. Schuster, Carter, Garza, Hoffman. How many people are on YouTube right now? Brown, Mitchell. We got a Lacey to 99 insert auto. Purples, number to 250. Hover. I don't know how to say his last name. Yankees guy. Blomgren to 250. Dabovich for the Giants. And then blues, number to 150. First up, blue wave. Knack. Regular blue. Knack. True blue. Colt. Criswell green, number to 99. Black refractors, we got Tyler Brown, Justin Lange to 75. Gold refractor, both we got 2 golds, both are gold waves. Number to 50, we got Detmers and Franklin for the Braves. 2020 Bowman draft jumbo case break number 10. Number 11 we'll do tomorrow.